Go get the book, bud. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go eat the book. You just giving up? Well, go get it. Go get it. Get on them big hams and go get it. Go. Can you go get it? Look. Push. Go, 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 go. You want Mama help? Push. 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 Sophie, leave that poor boy alone. Yeah, say leave me alone. What are you playing with today, Bubby? Yeah. You had Milky, and you still got eggs on your face because you messy boy. Yes, you are. You messy. What else? So you got your 2 bottom teeth coming through? Yes. 2 bottom teeth coming through. Because you a bigger boy, aren't you? What are you going to eat when you get those teeth? You eat just about everything already. Casen. What are you going to eat when you get those teeth? You don't know yet? You eating Lunchables? Is that pizza crust good? That's some good stuff. What are you doing? Hanging. you doing? You gonna help Mama pack your bag? Help Mama pack a bag? Oh my. Good. Okay, so we are going on a trip soon. Yeah, we're gonna go visit Grandma and Grandpa and Uncle and Auntie. So it'll be a fun trip, and then afterwards we are going to blah 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 blah. Apparently, we're going on a business trip with my husband, so Casen and I can explore while he's doing business. So I'm just trying to get our stuff all packed up. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I'm packing a week's worth of stuff. That way I can do laundry while we're at my parents' house. Yeah, and then I'll be all set for the next week where we're gone for his business trip. So I have not really packed for airplane travel before with a baby. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I would pack the whole house and I did the first road trip we took with him, but luckily he's a little bit older now, a little bit more independent, and doesn't need as much stuff. And Grandma has toys at her house, but I'll still pack a few things for him to use for the week that we're on the business trip with Daddy, right? And I'm gonna bring like an outdoor picnic mat that I have. We use it at the beach too, but I'm gonna bring that. That way when we're at the hotel, I can lay that in the floor and Casen can play, because I don't want him on a hotel floor. So I'm just trying to get everything together. So far, I don't have my phone by me. So far I have 8 outfits for him, his Halloween costume, because we'll be there over Halloween. I have a sleeper and his sleep sack packed, blankets, burp rags, shoes, little baby, little baby earmuffs. Yeah, just in case we need them. That way if we're at an event that's too loud, he can use those. I like having them on hand just in case, because you never know. Where are you going? But we're just trying to get everything packed up. I still need to figure out my stuff. I currently have his diaper bag like torn apart, so I can lay out what I want to bring with us on the plane and just efficiently pack, because for a plane you can bring the diaper bag, the stroller, and the car seat for free. I get a carry-on. My husband will have a carry-on, and then our first flight you can have 2 bags free, but our flight from my parents' house to the business trip, you have to pay for each bag that you bring. So I'm trying to most efficiently like cinch it down into just a few items or a few bags as possible. So we will see what we end up having here. Okay, my Casen is over here playing. I'll show you what I have packed so far. So me and him are going to try to just try to share a suitcase here, but we will see what we end up with. So I have his diaper cream, body wash, and lotion. I just bought some from the store. That way I don't have to take his out of our bathroom. We travel enough that it'll be good to have a travel one. And then I have outfits matched up over here. And then I have underneath of this his Halloween costume. I have 2 drool bibs here. His sleeper here. This is his fuzzy sleep sack. And then to save space, I took his sippy cup that I'm going to bring for him to use and put his silverware in it. save space there. And then I'm gonna just tuck it into his bib so that way nothing really touches the like nipple part of it, whatever that's called. And then I'll just have it all bundled up like this. Here's his earphones just in case we go somewhere loud. His hat, because it has been like anywhere from 20 degrees to like 60 at my parents' house, so just in case, weather's all over the place, I'm bringing him a hat. Leave the dog alone. And then I brought an extra pair of shoes for him. This is for when we're at the hotel we're staying at. It is just a pack and play like mattress cover, just so I feel better about it. Everything will be clean. I have 2 receiving blankets. I use these as burp cloths, and I'm packing an extra blanket for him. So on the actual plane, I have shoes that he's gonna wear, a sweatshirt he's gonna wear, and a blanket, just because the temperature of planes can be kind of different in airports. So I wanted to make sure he has those set out aside so they are ready to go. And then, just because I'm a worrywart, he's been teething, so I have his Little Gum soothing gel. I have his gripe water, Tylenol, and gas drops. I'll add, yeah, and the droppers to measure. This back one's Tylenol and the front one is for the other medicines. They all have dosages on the bottle, so I don't have to worry about that. And I will add his daily probiotic that he takes in here right before we go. But I wanted to have this in a bag separate so it's easy to grab out all his medicines. It's all together and I don't have to worry about it. You're gonna hear Casen probably playing in the background. But I wanted to go over ultimately what I ended up packing for Casen. So first, I packed his costume, since we will be there over Halloween. And then I still need to pack his daily probiotic just because he's still taking it. So I'll pack that last minute. Sophie, please let him play. I packed a playpen sheet. That way when we get to our hotel, he can have a clean sheet to be on just because it makes me feel better. I packed him 2 different blankets just because it is fall. It's a little bit cooler out. I packed him 2 of the receiving blankets just because I use them as burp cloths. I packed any medicine he may need. I went over that in another clip showing what medicines that I did pack for him. I packed outfits. I went ahead and set out each individual outfit and made sure I had a shirt or a onesie and pants, and then I have a overall jacket. But if it's an outfit that I wanted to pair with like a flannel or another jacket, I have that packed. You want to come sit with Mama? Yeah, you're acting like it. Okay, so I have that. His toiletries, so I'll pack his like fingernail clippers, his hairbrush. What, baby? Oh, is that better? Look at the baby. He's so cute. I'll pack his sound machine, but I'll do that last minute. I packed one of his winter sleep sacks. I packed socks. I packed a winter hat. I packed one of his silicone bibs just because I can easily like wipe it down. I packed 2 of his drool bibs just because he is teething. His bottom 2 teeth in the front just came through. A baby spoon and fork because he's doing baby led weaning, but he uses that especially if he's eating just off my plate or whatever we're doing for dinner. Yeah. And then I packed him 2 different pairs of shoes. Just help keep his feet warm because it is cooler out. I packed an outdoor picnic blanket. We use it on the beach too, but that way when we're at the hotel, I can just unfold that and lay it on the ground, and he can use that as his tummy time mat, just because I don't want him on the ground of a hotel. I don't really even just put him on the ground at home. He's on a mat, or like foam mat at all times usually. Let's see. I packed his little baby earphones. That way if we are at something that is a louder event, then he can have those on and it'll protect his ears. I packed his soap, diaper cream, lotion, a sippy cup, and his teething blanket. And that's all in the suitcase. Just to have, I figured I can just use washcloths or towels wherever I am. That way I'm not having to use that extra space and that extra weight packing. And then in his diaper bag so far, I have my nursing cover for him, diapers and wipes. And the reason why I didn't pack diapers and wipes in our overall suitcase is because I'm just planning on buying diapers and wipes whenever we get someplace. So I just need enough for the airplane travel. To save room, like I said, save weight. It just makes it easier because we're going to be at each place for a week, and I won't have to worry about packing, 30 something diapers that week, and then 30 something diapers for the next week. It's just so much easier to buy a pack when you get places. Make sure you have enough for the airplane travel, and then just buy another pack when you get to the next place. I'll have a phone charger and power bank in my bag. That way if he's really getting restless, I can put on his baby lullaby on my phone. It ended up cutting me off, but I would put the baby lullaby on my phone. He can watch it. It has a little aquarium that would go across the screen, and he likes watching the little fish from it. I would pack him a change of clothes just in case he has an accident. Yes, I would pack him his stacking cups, which are already packed. He has a little teething penguin. It has like a ring on it that he can chew on, and then each feet have like little textured things for him to chew on. So that'll be packed. He's been loving this passy lately. He doesn't really suck on passies, but with him teething, you can see he likes that gel that's like soft. And he has different textured just teething rings that I'll pack too, because he is actively teething. It's gonna make my life easier. I packed him smaller burp cloths just to have in the diaper bag for travel. I use the bigger receiving blankets normally day to day, but it's nice to have the smaller squares in the diaper bag. And then I'll pack my wallet and his birth certificate in his diaper bag because I don't really carry a purse because I have a diaper bag with me all the time. So I will just put my wallet in there, and you have to have a birth certificate for children when they're traveling. Just because he is a lap child, I have to prove his age. Obviously he's not over 2 years old. You can tell that by looking at him, but I have to have his birth certificate to prove that. And then on the actual, sorry, I have to scroll down. On the actual, you petting the doggy? Oh, that's so sweet. Day, I will have his car seat and his car seat cover for when we check his car seat. We'll put our names on it and everything, and it just helps keep it from being damaged or getting dirty from being checked. His stroller will come with us. We'll check that actually at the gate. And then I will have my carrier for him on me to make it easier going from gate to gate at the airport. And if he's asleep on the airplane, it'll just make it easier because he'll be hooked onto me. Obviously I'll have his diaper bag as my carry-on, and then I will have a blanket out for him and his coat on him. So I'll just pack him or dress him in a onesie and pants and stuff, and then have his jacket on him to save us room. And I think that's it. I do have some snacks packed for him, but those I'll probably add later on. I'll probably do like the teething wafers. I have the little puffs, and I found these new like teething rolls. They almost look like a log, but they teeth on them, and they're hard, and as they chew on them they kind of soften up, but they don't easily break. So I'll probably pack a couple of those just to get us to the next place that we're going, whether it's my parents' house or the hotel, because I can get him snacks when we get places, but I just need enough to have on hand for at the airport, or if we're up in the air and he gets hungry and wants a snack like that instead of just food. And that is all that I am packing for him. I will definitely do a video after we get back and let you guys know if there's anything that I would pack for our next trip that I missed in this trip, or if there's anything that I didn't use and I just overpacked for him. And I'll let y'all know. Bye.